Hello, this is Ezequielized Odyssey, and welcome to the Comedy Hour! Again. It's gonna be the Anthony Hopkins. Well, here it is, we're gonna make some good funny jokes that we're gonna talk about. The Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins University is made by the university that was just been there. That's Johns Hopkins University. If you know about this university, this is about the university that we just came from for all the programs and all of the academics and all the life of schools that can be made by Johns Hopkins University. But however, Anthony Hopkins is just a school. Thank you. Well, that's what you could say is Anthony Hopkins, but it's Anthony Vasquez. But whoever this dude, he just like to harass people like that. But this guy should be getting out of here. If you're not in the system, you should get the fuck out of here and go fuck yourself. And go fuck yourself with your semen. You know what I mean? Because you got semen on your sperm whales. Get it? Sperm whales? Well, as long as I've ever joined a comedian, Anthony Hopkins, he likes to get dirty too much. For real. He likes to just take up people. He likes to tease people or whatever. In the past. Because you know why? Because he's a motherfucking tiger. And he's a motherfucking cartoon. Because he would just like to hit himself as a tiger. And he just turned himself as a sperm motherfucking whale. Yeah, get it? Hope you guys get it. Because I read it from the Cards Against Humanity. Because I'm trying to come back from the comedy to know all the good stuffs. You know what I mean? It's like Anthony Hopkins is trying to have to go and become the Life of P. The one and the only black guy who got peed. You know why? Because Anthony Hopkins, he's adopted. And he has no parents too, think about it. It's the same thing what happened with Daryl, It's the same shit, People that just keep abusing too much about those people, they shouldn't even do it right. If you're adopted, you do not watch Ezequielized Odyssey's videos, or else I'll kick in your butts. You know what I mean? That's why you should shut up and cry. Shut up and cry about your cousin. Yep. You know why? Because Anthony Hopkins, he has no parent to raise. Because he only has step-parents. Because he only has the real parents that he had a little bit. Biological parents. It's confusing because there's someone who used to live around here in Napa. But now it's a little weird because they didn't have a good living rights. But right now he's living with his dad in an Angwin. He has no shit to live. You know what I mean? It's so gross when you even think about living in Napa County. It's just a gross place because of Anthony Hopkins. Because he's a sperm whale. Yep. Yeah. And he's a cockfish. Because you know why? Because he loves to eat it on his dick on his mouth. Yep. Cockfish. That doesn't mean anything when people are so heartless when you think about when they hearing about this stuff. And if Anthony Hopkins likes the fish sticks, then he's a gay fish. Get it? You know why? Because he's this tiny ass dude. He can't work out to himself because he's a tiny dude. He can't pull up the muscle. He's just a tiny dude that he was trying to get out together. He's not the same guy that we heard. He's the guy, he's still fat and ugly. You know what I mean? I'm not that ugly, but I'm doing some Marvins. You know what I mean? I'm just doing my muscles and do what if I can. You know what I mean? That's why Anthony Hopkins, he's so ugly and he can't do it all. And plus he's a gay fish. And here it is. Then there's more. Anthony Hopkins, he missed his cousin because there was the news of that we talked about in the Napa Valley Register from years ago. If you remember about the good old times, if his cousin got in that car accident because there was a monster truck that he used to drive in. But it's crazy because that was his best cousin I ever seen. I'm like, for real. I'm like, you can't just sit there and you think about too much about Ezequielized Odyssey. Think about yourself. You God damn it. We don't need you anymore. That's why we keep bullying you. You know what I mean? We don't need you. All right? If you want to come to watch all the videos, come to the studio or something. If you don't want something you want to brag about yourself. That's because you're just a sperm whale. You know why? Because he has a load on his own cunt to make it have his own prego on his stomach. Because when the baby comes out, this is what happens when they push it to the limit from Anthony Hopkins' dick. Push it to the limit. Limit! How come Anthony Hopkins broke up with someone else? Well, hope you made your point because you're just stupid. Everyone else is stupid because of you. You know what I mean? Nobody cares about what you did in the past if you think too much of all of those stupid attitudes that you're trying to believe me. You know what I mean? If you're trying to believe me yourself, go fuck yourself. Because you have no family. You have no real family that you have. Same with Daryl too. Daryl has no family. He's adopted. Every adopted families don't have real things. That's two of them. Except for Drew. You know? You can't mess with Drew. You know what I mean? He's been my friend like back in the days. Can't mess with him. You know why? Adopted families cannot mess with me or Drew or Jose or all my leaders of the Sureños. Nope. 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 No way. You know why? Adopted families should be established and find your own way and should be evicted and should be in jail. You know why? You have no things to say about me. You can't just carry on and push on me. Because you're breaking up too much and you're keep losing it too much. You know what I mean? That's why you're just a hard-headed of your stupid shit like Lucy. Lucy is a bitch. And she doesn't give a fuck about how she just get raising all those adopted families. All is because Lucy and Roman and others are stupid. You know why? Every family's they're just stupid like you and adopted families. You know why? Because you're faggots. But, by the way, if they're faggots, they should have just turned into a Tiny Toons. Get it? Tiny Toons? Oh my god. But I have no arguments about this shit because this comes from my sister's sides. You know what I mean? So, by the way, if you want to argue about that shit, talk to yourself. Do not talk to my boys. Bitches. All right. Well, Oh, you just have to just get to know the good stuff. You know what I mean? I know about the news, and then this is so crazy. Well, and by the way, here's a joke. Knock, knock, who's there? It's me, Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins, he's such a banana face. Okay, well that's all I could get to hear, because Anthony Hopkins, he's just the plain old dirty ass, corny people I ever seen. Because he's corny because he didn't have a real family to come out to and protect him. Because he's adopted. Because he's a plain dirty ass corny person. And by the way, if you want to watch something more about Anthony Hopkins, I'll give you more videos and we can talk about too. And we can talk about the news too. That'd be cool. And here's another joke about Anthony Hopkins. Why is Anthony Hopkins, he has a sidekick? Because he got Carmelo Anthony. Oh my God. Because you guys are losers. L7 Wiener. I got that from Santa-Lot. That was funny. L7 Weenie. Wiener. Why did Anthony Hopkins has no wiener? Because he just turned into a Tiny Toons girl. Well, and as you could say, both Anthony and Daryl are tiny because they're tiny heads, and they just don't get it, and they don't have the real rights that you can do. If you're gonna prove me wrong, prove it to yourself. Yeah, no flashing on the games you know about me. Sorry. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for today. So, this is Ezequielized Odyssey. Keep it Odyssey, keep it real. Well, hope you enjoyed this funny video. So I hope that this shit can be funny. So just we'll leave it alone. We'll see if there's any people we can talk about some more luggage. So thank you very much. Thank you. On the Comedy Hour. Thank you.